Hello, 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 hello. What's good, guys? My guys. Mko aje? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. So someone already is short here. So if that's you, that's good. But then you need to understand higher time frame. Look at the 15 minutes, guys. Look at the 15 minutes. What do you see? What do you see in the 15 minutes? Yeah? What do you see? Yeah? Tuko kwa phase gani? Which phase are we in? So we normally have accumulation phase, manipulation, distribution. So ukiangalia like, okay? Just with your beautiful eyes, yeah? So what do you see on the 15 minutes? So let me show you quickly, okay? So manipulation, really? Manipulation. So I need your answers, guys, because for me I can see something like this. We've been ranging. We are inside a Kwang. When you were US 30. Oh, the US 30 guy. So yeah, US 30 right now we are in manipulation. So guys, thank you. You were telling me I was muted. Yeah, so I was in another certain call. Yeah, so on US 30 we accumulated, now manipulated. So yeah, so people like Kenny G who normally trade US 30, yeah, so we are having that, so manipulation, yeah. But then for us, Ryan, accumulation, that's great, okay, that's great. So today, because we are in accumulation, I mean, yeah, so my rules are normally tight, okay, my rules are normally tight. I mean, damn, yeah, my rules are normally tight whenever we're opening inside a manipulation. So yeah, so my rules are normally tight. So don't be shocked, okay, if you find out that I'm not going to execute or do anything. But then it's just crazy because yesterday we had this so we had that relatively equal highs yesterday, and also we have some, okay, right now we have this high, we took out these lows, so they also are relatively equal, okay. So right now we're having this sell side liquidity. And guys, yesterday what I was telling you is that our major draw of liquidity, our draw on liquidity, simply this new week opening up huku chini. So let me just remove this. So my draw of liquidity initial, I mean yesterday, was this level. So you see this bull's eye, yeah, so this is still my target, okay. So I don't know what the market wants to do, but then right now, in as much as we are inside this accumulation leg, so yeah, so I really need to be careful, extra careful, extra careful, yeah, extra careful, extra patient, extra vigilant, yeah. And guys, if at all, so yesterday our target was hit, okay. So our target was hit here. So you see we were targeting this sell side liquidity, so our target was hit nicely. So for us, we were taken out early, but then still no problem, because we bagged, okay, we bagged some P's, pushing P's. So today I'm watching yesterday's first presented fair value gap. So right now we've really traded below it. So what I'd really love for this market to do is use this first presented fair value gap as an IFVG. Are you long today? No, I'm not long. So those guys who are also targeting this new week opening gap. So Moha, what I'm simply saying that this new week opening gaps, see this level that are this bull's eye. So inside here we're having something called new week opening gap. Okay, so this might drove liquidity from yesterday, new week opening gap. So I want to see the market trade into these levels. So for those guys also who are targeting this level, then you find that they entered inside this first presented fair value gap on the 1 minute. So I'm showing you guys what's happening. New week opening gap. Yeah, so this level. So back to the 1 minute. Back to the 1 minute. Okay. So when I came back, I said that those who went short here, so I was congratulating you guys. That was good. That was good. Okay. So yeah, if you caught it, well and good. If you didn't, still, you just have to wait. You just have to wait. So I normally say that setups will come. Okay, setups will come. If you miss this one, don't chase. Yeah, okay. Setups will come. So it's still giving you more chances. But then I don't like that because today, as I was telling you, my rules are tight. Yeah, my rules are tight. So today I'm playing the, is it, which country normally has the most strict president? Is it South Korea or North Korea? That someone to do something to do with Kim Jong, something like that. Yeah, so again, someone who failed to see this, also this one. But then I wouldn't advise. I wouldn't North Korea, yeah. So today we're playing the North Korean version. So our rules are tight, yeah. But regardless, okay. So we had this high. We took out this high, yeah. So after taking out this high, we had this low. High, shift, boom. We're only having this fair value gap. So this is the only level that price came to. Trade lower. Nice. So as it was trading lower, what did it take? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Any liquidity that was taken out? Nada. Nothing. Okay. Only this one. This liquidity. So again, we are trading inside the new week opening gap. So guys, this is tricky. And if you want to be safe, if you really want to be safe, then please just sit on hands and wait. Okay, sit on hands and wait. So who is in this trade? Ooh. Yeah, so a setup will come, okay? Don't worry. A setup will come. Don't worry. Yeah, we are going to get something nice. But then for now, don't chase price. Never chase price by there. Never chase price. It's not healthy. It's not good. Yeah, and the market can do whatever it wants. So in as much as for me, I want these levels down here. So maybe the market wants to revisit any pending liquidity, buy side liquidity, because we are having some relatively equal highs kuju. So this high, smooth levels. Yeah. Real pump, okay. Yeah, so I know someone who is in this okay, this is nice, okay. This is nice cause this is nice because we've taken out this sell side liquidity. So the London session So yeah, I was really blinded, I couldn't see that. So London session sell side, but then in as much as we're still inside this accumulation leg, so to me your network is lagging. Your network really. Can you just check yours? I mean, growing limits. Can you just check yours maybe? Because for me, I can see it's good. It's okay. Yeah. So probably it's like growing limits. It's your network. So guys, London laws. We've taken it out. Trade back into this first presented fair value gap. So yeah, we might see it pushed to these relatively equal highs. There are two fair value gap next to each other. Which one did you pick? Okay, let me see. Yeah, so normally I'd pick the upper one. So this upper one. For my so normally I'd pick the upper one. So I just want to see price trade into this upper one and not trade into this lower one. Is the first presented from yesterday the purple one? Yes, the purple one, this one. Yesterday's first presented fair value gap. Oops. Yeah, so normally if it wants to pump higher. So guys, one thing I realized that initially when I was starting my live, so yesterday I did find out that I began going live on September, October, November, December. So this is my 4th month actually. So I realized that initially I used to come to the marketplace with the fixed mindset that today I want to see the market going lower, and if it doesn't do what I want it to do, then I'm not doing anything. But then I later came to realize that I shouldn't be having that mindset. Yeah, so I should be flexible. Okay, flexible, because the market can do anything can happen inside these charts. So right now, because we had this nice expansion, so this low, high, lower, low, after taking out London low, so we want to see can this upper fair value gap hold price and you react to the market. True. Thank you, Kennedy. Yeah, you said it much better. So this upper fair value gap, this is the only price level that I want to see price trade into. Okay, so something like that. Yeah, so the way it's sensitive, so I don't want to see price trade into this lower fair value gap. Yeah, so this lower fair value gap, we want to see it left unfilled. So let's see this. Let's do this left unfilled. Yeah, so normally if we break above these highs, then this, I mean, we want to look for any buy side liquidity that has not been tapped. So that's what we are going for. Okay, that's what we are going for. So this one is going to be left unfilled, so we can see the sensitivity around this upper portion. So there's upper fair value gap. This is the only price level that we want to see price trade. So you're welcome, engineer. Yeah, so engineer, you're welcome. So this good. Yeah, so if at all you're waiting for it to trade huku chini, then it's not going to give you anything. So this is the only level that So normally if I enter inside this, my stop just below the main threshold, consequent encroachment of this, or just below the first presented fair value gap low. I'm not encouraging you to do anything, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so those guys who've been here with me for a long time, right now you've mastered my skills. So I said, I want to see, I'm choosing. So someone asked me, we're having two fair value gaps, which one do you choose? I said the upper one. I want to see this one left unfilled. You tray into this one, and boom, we're going higher. So let's now look at the higher time frame. So where does it want to draw to? Okay, so on 4H, on 1H, what's drawing price? Okay, so that's what you need to ask yourself. What's drawing price? So we're having on 4H, we're having those highs. Okay, and right now we've tagged them. And also we're having this week, the whole of this week. Yeah, so we want to see, we have the quadrants of this week. So we're seeing sensitivity around that level. So quadrants around this week. Yeah, so 0.5. Yeah, 0.5 is slightly above these highs. So right now we've not tagged it, but let me see what I'm having on the daily. Yeah, so maybe perhaps the daily might be having something really interesting going on. And indeed we're having something really interesting. So on the daily, guys, we're having this IFVG. So if you don't know what an IFVG is, yeah, can simply go to NAST contents, check it out, or you can sign up for my mentorship classes. Okay, just a small amount of money. Yeah, so on the daily I'm only having that IVG on the daily, but then it's not guaranteed that we are going to hit that level. Okay, it's not guaranteed. But and also, guys, can you see this? It's not a coincidence that this level is this candle's high. So just inside it, this candle's high is inside that IFVG. So yesterday, why were we bearish? Yeah, so right now any liquidity around this level, so we've tagged this high, taken out that buy side, and we are bullish on NQ. Nice one, Vin. We've tagged that, so that's great. So there's on the daily time frame we only having this IFVG daily. Hatukusikii mkuu. Kuna watu, hebu check tu nini yako juu kuna watu wananisikia. Uko sawa, tunakusikia. Yeah, so check from your end. Nani Vinny, check from your end. Maybe hello Vicky, hello. By the there's a day nilikuwa Juja. Yeah, there's a day nilikuwa Juja and I was surprised. Mtu ananiita Hemstone, niko zile za do I know you? Kumbe ilikuwa Victor. Sasa kwa zile za najua nijui lakini mimi nakujua. Tunakuanga TikTok. Una trading live TikTok. Nikasema uni my fan. Karibu Victor. Yeah, so that's the only person nishai meet nayo. Na we really shared a lot. Yeah, I'm from Kenya. Yeah, we really shared a lot in as much as yeah, tulikuwa na mashughuli but we really shared a lot. So Victor, karibu. And also ukinipata mahali Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, so guys, also follow me on YouTube, Lucy Trades, okay? Lucy Trades on YouTube. So we've tagged those highs. And right now we're doing this. Pull back to the chop zone. Yeah, so we are still inside that accumulation leg. I mean, yeah. Guys, don't rush. So still just this range. So we're having this range. So yesterday, so these are simply the PM session buy side liquidity. So PM session buy side liquidity and also PM session sell side liquidity. So we've simply been trading inside this range until now that we've ripped, I mean, we've swept these highs. So London lows also swept. So this is like a seek and destroy kind of a pattern, because we swept so we're having PM session, London session, swept the Asian, New York AM session, swept the London, and also Asian, and also PM session. So are you long? Right now, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So anything can happen, but then we have to follow what the market is doing. Yeah, so what is it telling us? Yeah, because the market is our boss. What is it telling us? So is it telling us to go long, or is it telling us to go short? So we'll follow whatever it wants us to do. But then for now, it's telling us to sit still, sit on hands and wait for my command. But then if you rush, you're going to be sacked. Yeah, the market is your boss. So if you mess with it, it's going to suck you dry. Nimbaya, testing patience. True. Yeah, so at first, okay, so when we opened, yeah, so we're having this first presented fair value gap. Those who use it to go short, nice, okay. Again, trade above, that those people who chased it going higher, nice. Yeah, if you didn't take anything, it's coming back for you. All scaled stop losses are resting below this low. And chill zone, yeah. Ekiru ni aje? Ekiru by there is my number one fan. So these guys gave me my live rap, and Ekiru, you're among the top. I don't know, but you're one of my biggest fan. Yeah. So thank you, Maze. The support. Yeah. The kind of support. So again, it's revisiting this fair value gap. So we just have to be patient. So guys, if at all I knew where it wants to go to, then I would have told you. Like every day I normally say that I'm bearish or I'm bullish, but then today I said I don't know, I'm just short. Okay, so Vin, you are long. Was it not you? Vin, you said we are bullish on NQ. Again, you're saying you're going short. Buy or sell? Right now, I don't know. Brian, Brian Avelo, where are you from? Brian Arevalo. Are you from Brazil? I'm from Peru. Welcome. Acha ni. You're welcome. So guys, is it next year? Next year is just 2 days time. I'm going to be live streaming on YouTube too. So guys, mnisame but sijui Peru iko wapi. Nataka ku Google. So guys, oh wow, South America. You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome. And yeah, so shout out from Kenya, Nairobi. So come visit Kenya. Yeah. And also if you happen to visit Kenya, make sure you meet Lucy Hemston. Yeah, a protege of ICT Uganda. Move to break even. Peru equals to Siveshi Mashosipi. Eish. Visit Kenya. Yeah. Okay, so Vin, that's great. So I love your trading style. So just targeting low hanging fruits. So that's good. So welcome, Brian. You're welcome. Yeah, it's not really far, but yeah, so you can just travel to Kenya during which month? Which month do we normally have the wildlife migration? Yeah, so that's normally the 8th wonder of the world, wildlife migration. So here we have so many animals. So they normally migrate from one country to another. So you can come and watch it live. Yeah. So you come watch crocodiles attacking antelopes, zebras. Yeah, so it's normally a tug of war. Lions chasing antelopes. Yeah, profit. Nice one. Done for the day. That's good. That's wonderful. For me, I'm just sitting on hands. So right now, if indeed we are going to be bullish, then this level should hold price, and if it's really going to trade deeper, then this fair value gap, first presented fair value gap, should hold it. But for now, I'm blank, mother. I don't know where it wants to trade to. Yeah, so I understand you guys expect me to know, but then I'll just tell you, bro, point blank, I don't know. Because right now, I mean, my rules are strict, okay? When it comes to whenever we open inside an accumulation phase. So my rules are normally strict. Normally strict. Ten. Yeah, normally. Yeah, so we are trading back into that first presented fair value gap. So I don't believe that first presented fair value gap. I think I took profit early. No problem, bro. I mean, Vinny, like it's not a big deal. So it's like we are still going to catch the next. I mean, in the next 20 minutes, the market is going to tell us where it really wants to go to. Yeah. So if we are going to find out if this was if this move higher, this is what price was tipping as its hands that it really wants to go higher. So if it was tipping as its hands that it really wants to go higher, then we're treating this low, high, lower, low. So the all of this is a breaker. So if we fail to take out trade huku chini, then we're going to know that this low, high, lower, low, this is a breaker, and we want to see these levels. I mean, any PDRA around this level, hold price. Okay, hold price. But then again, if we are really going to be bearish, then we still just have to wait. Yeah, so it's not like we are missing anything. Yeah, okay, whatever. If we miss this move lower, yeah, if we miss it, maybe then this was the manipulation, then this is now the distribution. Regardless, even if this is the distribution, then we are still going to catch a setup, because we already know if it's going lower, then this one here, this level here, it's so big. I mean, this range here, how many points are those? We are still going to catch something, so don't panic. So should we be waiting for the manipulation? Like, so I'm wondering, is it the one that swept the okay, for now. Okay, so Ryan, for now, until now, okay, until now, because we've traded back into this level that I said that left unfilled. So until now, I believe that this low, we are going to target it, and it's going to give us a setup. Yeah, so this one, we may say that this one was the manipulation, but then a setup going long. Yes, I'm pulling back. So let me check at yes. So guys, on days like today, on days like this, I mean, yeah, it's normally hard, it's normally difficult. Yes, also dumping, so that's good. What? So we had this dump, and then we recovered it on YM, the Dow, or US 30, and now, okay, so today this one is lagging. Yes, leading, NQ still there, so whatever. So if you caught it here, well and good. For me today, I mean, I just have to wait. Yes, took out the opening range. Okay, so we are trading below the 930. So we've traded below the first presented fair value gap, and we are trading inside this first presented fair value gap, yesterday's first presented fair value gap. So guys, yeah, point blank, okay, so don't follow anyone's opinion, don't follow my ideas. So what I'm simply saying that today for me, yeah, from my end, like, yeah, I'm just being transparent. I mean, yes, in as much as this was my draw liquidity, but then I don't know, yeah, I can't say. But I have to wait for 10:30. Okay, so 10:30, I have to wait for 10:30. Ten thirty. Yeah. So we just have to wait for 10:30 and see. Because looking at the 15 minutes, yeah, so looking at the 15 minutes, we are simply having this. So let me hide all of this. So we are simply having this. Yeah, so we're having this range. Yeah. So still, I mean, still what's happening is that we only took out this low and we took out this high. So man, it's undecided. Like, yes, we've swept the low, we went swept the high, so what's next? Yeah, we are ranging. Mark you, we are ranging. We swept the low, we swept the high, so what next? Again, we're having this low, we're having this high, so it's ranging. It's around, if you measure, I mean, let me see on the 1H. So on the 1H, you'll find that this accumulation is happening around the 50% level. So let's do this. So we're having that low, and also we're having that high. Yeah, so what's this? This is the 50% level. So we've been accumulating inside this level. So we are trading to the premium, back to discount, back to premium, back to discount, back to premium, back to discount, back to premium. Right now we are trading inside the discount. So it's really undecisive. So if you can just sit on hands, I mean, it won't hurt. Yeah, it won't hurt. Yeah, you'll guard your capital, your mental capital, also your mental fortitude. I mean, it's not worth it. Yeah, so I still normally say that knowing when not to push the button is very important, or is so useful than knowing where the market wants to trade to. Yeah, so for instance, today, this PA, like this PA, I already know that I'm not going to push the button. Yeah, even if I wanted, I mean, even if I was suffering from FOMO, yeah, even if I had all those bad trading habits, I still wouldn't execute. But then for you, if you can, okay, if you can, then just go for it. I mean, it won't harm. It will only harm your it will only harm your P&L. Yeah, so it won't kill you, whatever. So yeah, so we only just took a greedy shot. Okay, the fact that you've realized it was a greedy shot, you just go and journal. Okay, you just journal and say that, okay, was it my setup? If yes, then that's a one good trade. If it was not, just train your mind to be patient next time. But then regardless, provided you took your profits, scaled your stop loss, I mean, still good. Oh, you took a greedy shot right now. 25,690. Abdi consolidation, that's great. Yeah, so that's the reason why we are not doing anything. So right now I'm simply waiting for 10:30, and today I forgot to do something. So our opening range gap 50-ish points, 50 points, so that's good. That does not warrant high resistance liquidity run conditions. So yeah, so Keniji Maze, thank you for the likes. Yeah, so I notice. Okay, I do notice. So next year I have a few people in mind. So when I'll be running the giveaways, yeah, so there are some people I'll have to consider first. Yeah, so make sure you follow my, yeah, so you're welcome, Ryan. New York PM high swept, nice. Yeah, we swept it, so we already marked it here. So there's a line here. Pizzo, you're welcome. So guys, so because we are in the next 7 minutes, yeah, so let's just do something real quick. So we want to see why is it suddenly accumulating around this level. So this level, what level is this? Okay, so this is our 25 quadrant level. So what normally happens around the 25 quadrant level? So look to the left, what do you see? So we're having this level, yeah, there's we're having this order block, so we are in an uptrend. Any down close candle, that's an order block. So there's order block here, and also there's last down close candle. So we see the way it's holding price. And also remember guys, we also having yesterday's first presented fair value gap. This purple shade, I don't know if this purple or what, but then there's first presented fair value gap, the purple shaded area. Okay, so that we can see it's holding price nicely. And also we're having today's first presented fair value gap. Right now we're trading into it right now, so 25% level. Okay, yesterday's first presented fair value gap, last down close candle, holding it. See the way it's rejecting, so that's great. So what I'm waiting for is 10:30. So if this is the setup that this is the setup that it wants to give us right now, then we have to wait for time. Okay, so we have to wait for 10:30. So for those guys who've been here with me for a long time, you guys understand why I normally insist on this time, 10:30. Yeah, so I still normally talks about the 10:50, 11:10 macro, but for me I start looking for my setup from 10:30. Yeah, so from 10:30. And guys, let me tell you a secret that I've okay, a secret, just a secret. So from my side, I've realized that during these quarters, okay, so during these quarters, you'll find that if Q1, you find that most of your setups are before 10:30. Quarter 2 also after the opening candle. till 10:30ish, you find that your setups will form to the left, okay, to the left of this time. Is this right or right? Left or right? So you'll find that Q1, Q2, maybe Q3, most of your setups will be this other side. Then Q4, so this is just my simple find. I mean, this is what I've found. If I try to trade before 10:30, most of the time I get cooked. Why? Because of such things. You find that the market is maybe in an accumulation phase, and it normally takes too much time inside that range. Or if it was inside a distribution phase, you find that we open inside any old old PDRA. Let's say if we open 9:30 inside a new week opening up, then point blank I won't be doing anything, because most of the time you're going to be cooked if you're not patient enough. But then if you can just wait for 10:30, then that can change your trading. Yeah. So 2025 we said we are doing all the dirty work. Yeah, so you might think that you already did the dirty work by identifying, finding your edge, building your system, but then again, once you can see it, so in as much as I still did say once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Yeah. So once you see it again, what you come to realize that once you see it, yeah, then you need to again see it more clearly. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but once you see it again, you just have to go your way and then see these other things on your own. Because I still doesn't talk about some of the things that I'm telling you guys. Yeah. And also there is something that I'm also working on. So some of my friends and I, okay, so we are working on something. So we want to be finding out if each and every session, because each and every session must have the first presented fair value gap. So we are working on that, and we are going to build our system based on that. Yeah. And right now it's going wonderfully. My greedy trade paid for 90. That's good. Congratulations, provided you are managing your risk. Yeah, that's good. But then Vin, okay, so one thing that I need to know is that you said the first trade you took, you said that I'm done for the day. Why did you again trade? Okay, why did you again enter another position? And again, I'm sure you're going to enter another new position. Waiting for 2 more winning days to pay out. Okay. But from what I'm seeing, I won't be surprised if you miss it. If you tell me, if you come maybe tomorrow and tell me that you breached your account or you did something that you shouldn't be doing. Are you sure umefunga? But then kama umefunga, like, just be done. It won't harm. But then I'm proud of you. Yeah, that's good. So I'm also rooting for you, because I want to confirm, because I'm waiting for your payout. I want to confirm if that prop firm you did say, because they're having some really good prices. I saw 25k is simply $33. $33. Yeah, so 1030. So let's wait for the new range. So right now the range we had was this low to this high, okay, to that high. So what happens that we want to see new range created. So if it's going to be a continuation or if it's going to be a reversal of some sort, okay, so we are anticipating a new range. So right now let me just remove that, and so we've really it has really played inside this level. So I just want to dim it, but then I still have it in mind, okay, I still have it in mind. So I need to dim these two. Because if I'm going to be bullish, then I'll simply wait for it to close above this. Not really that. Not above this, but this one. Adios. Always have fun to watch you. Yeah, so then make sure you check out our Discord page and give us a follow on YouTube. And Discord, make sure you share your trades, okay, your trade execution. Venia, make sure you share your trade executions on Discord. So why are you bullish? It's selling. Okay, I've not said I'm bullish. Sorry, if you're coming now, Erico. Yeah, I'm not saying tukutane next year. Yeah, next year maze 2 days. So tomorrow is the end of next year. So tuvuke mwaka salama. So guys, ndo kuingia. Nice. Tupatane next year mazee. So guys, as you are waiting, because right now it's not like there is going to be anything, so we have to wait. And let me see gold. What are we having? What are we having in gold? Okay. Yeah, this was nice. Okay. Yes, I know most people were bullish. I don't think their targets were hit, but then whatever. Euro USD. Nothing much, just dirty price action. Comments on gold. I have no comment. I have no no comment. Gold. No comment, but I don't know, man. This push was massive. It's inverting 1H bullish fair value gap. This push was massive. So what you need to expect is some level of accumulation. Yeah, so right now it's going to really accumulate inside this level. Yeah, so we want to see some level of accumulation. So from today, tomorrow, so this high, this low, this high, it might really play along this level. So that's what I'm anticipating, especially after this, after large range day. Always avoid trading, yeah, either London or New York. So BBPM session, there might be something, but then always make sure that, yeah, once we have this, if you caught this move, then no need of trying to call the bottom. I mean, try going higher. 2026 ni gold, discipline na gold. That's good, that's true. So after this large range, just avoid. I mean, if you can just simply avoid, then you'll be good to go, because normally what happens on earth also happens on heaven. So you see around this price level, what happened to the left, so to the right also anticipate something like that. Okay, yeah, so that's a gem, that's a free gem for you guys. BTC, same thing. Oh, this 4H, 15 minutes, that should be your bellwether chart. So today is Tuesday. Okay, but then I don't think this level is going to hold it. If it's going to hold it, then whatever, but we really struggled around the new week opening gap. So the fact that we pushed higher and left this new week opening gap, so I believe it might still want to go higher a little bit, but still I believe BTC will dump. Yeah, so we left this level. So today, tomorrow, if we are still trading above this new week opening gap, then we want to see higher prices. Thursday we might want to see reversals. Okay, so if Wednesday we take out any buy side liquidity, then Thursdays we want to see reversal toward the new week opening gap. So today, Tuesday, and also tomorrow, Wednesday, we might want to see some higher prices. So this thing is really crazy. So guys. Yeah, so Priska, welcome. So guys, just to motivate you, I mean, so I've opened the wrong one. Okay, so we're still playing inside yesterday's first presented fair value gap. So let's just talk a little bit, okay? You only trade NAS? No. I also trade Euro USD and also cable, if at all I'm having something. Euro USD, cable, Euro USD and GBP USD. Only those three. And I was having this idea that I need to drop the forex, the currency pairs, but then I don't know. It's like I'm not going to drop them, but still, I don't know. Time will tell. Yeah. Because I was thinking of just limiting my trading hours to be the AM session and also incorporate the PM session. You trade pro farms, yes. So guys, I just want to read something here. Yeah, so because we are waiting for something that might never happen or might happen, but then let's just wait for an expansion, because that 25 level has really held price for a long time. So this one here is called time distortion. So for those guys who don't know, this time distortion. Time distortion. Okay, so this is just time distortion. So it's waiting for time, and we also have to wait. So I normally say the market is our boss. So if the boss says wait, you wait. Yeah. So in as much as traders, you want to be your own boss, but then when it comes to the markets, the market is your own boss, is your boss. So if it tells you to wait, you have to wait. This is time distortion. Abda, thank you for sharing the live. Time distortion. Yeah, so consistency rule. Asebudho kapok anini, but ni tricky, but then like maze lazima tujaribu. Hizo rules zimesetiwa hapo ndo zi discourage watu like ufail, but then just stick to the plan, your trading plan itajipa. So guys, I wanted to read something here. So so there's just an encouragement, a motivation, or how do you say it? Okay, whatever, how you'll take it. So Mr. Blue, okay, thank you for the follow, you're welcome. So when you have an airtight vision, okay, you cannot allow your mind to be exposed to views that are contrary and inferior to your vision, because those things will sabotage you. Yeah, when you have an airtight vision, you cannot allow your mind to be exposed to views that are contrary and inferior to your vision, because those things will sabotage you. Yeah, so everything the eye sees and everything the mind is exposed to must be chosen. It must be precise. Yeah, it must be in keeping with the vision, because the one thing that I'm completely and utterly cognizant and acutely aware of is the danger of culture, the danger of environment. Do you know the number of individuals who in this world who were born to be great? Yeah, do you know? But they were almost killed in the womb by the society, and they will never even know that they were supposed to be great. So this is the power of the environment and culture. The greatest individuals will shun the world and will live as an as a loner, okay? He will be a hermit because he cannot. Yeah, he will be a hermit. So, CG. He will be a hermit because he cannot afford association. So because we are still waiting, acha tu nirudie. When you have an airtight vision, yeah, when you have an airtight vision, you cannot allow your mind to be exposed to views that are contrary and inferior to your vision, because those things will sabotage you. Everything your eye sees and everything that your mind is exposed to must be chosen. It must be precise, okay? It must be in keeping with the vision, because the one thing that is completely and utterly cognizant and acutely aware of is the danger of culture and the danger of the environment. Yeah? Do you know the number of individuals who in this world were born to be great? Do you know? Because they were almost killed in their own by the society, and they will never even know that they were supposed to be great. So this is the power of environment and culture. The greatest individuals will shun the world. Yeah, so he will live as a loner. He will be a hermit because he cannot afford association. So sijui venye utaichukua, but yeah, don't let the environment change your vision. Don't let someone tell you that it cannot be done because he tried something, or he saw someone try doing that difficult thing and then failed, so he wants to impose his or her biases on you. Yeah, so just know that this thing that you're doing, yeah, so this is your calling, this is your vision, so everything you do must be aligned to this. Yeah, so trading, everything you do must be aligned to this. Don't let society, don't let the culture, don't let the environment, yeah, deceive you that this is not what you are born to do. Guys, this is what you are born to do, and the fact that you can see it before it happens, that should tell you something. So time distortion, let's wait for. So normally you guys understand that the market is running on an algorithm, okay? So it's kind of coded, so it's waiting for because it's coded, it's waiting for an instruction. So those guys who did computer science, yeah, okay, in as much as I did engineering, but then there's a period that I was interested in doing blockchain technology, and so I was learning about Python, I was learning about all these programming languages. So it was Python, and also there's this front end thing. How do we call it? Not C++. So there's normally Python, there's normally, okay, there are so many. Yeah, so I was doing all those, and so I understand that there are instructions, okay? So there are some things to do with arrays, there are some things to do with there are some commands, okay, that you have to input. So if you understand such things, then you need to understand that this market, because it's running on a program, on a coded program, so it's waiting for time. So because we're approaching that time, you start seeing why is it now giving us this large candle. So this is what you want to see. So if we did this level is going to hold, then we want to see an expansion, because time, so time is now that 1050. Mzee, kwani umefanya time dilation theory? Time dilation CG, but then I guess concept tu ziko same. $20.26 0.25 1 to 2 R 2 trades a day max. I'm praying for you. Yeah, praying for you. I mean, at times, I mean, you can write it down that way, but then executing it the way it's on your playbook, most of the time it's not an easy ride, okay? But then, man, I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it. So guys, what did I say? Time distortion. So time distortion, this was time distortion. So right now you see the market is expanding. Yeah. So if anyone is doubting what you learned, just let them talk. Okay? So because time is cheap. Time is cheap. Yeah, so Kipro, you're welcome. Thank you for the follow. I mean, talk is cheap, so they'll just be talking, but then for you, whatever you learned, it will be manifesting live. So if you're patient or if you're impatient, so the market normally carpet bombs your emotions. So if at all you are impatient and you wanted to go long or you wanted to go short, then right now the market, so to carpet bomb is simply to advertise your emotions. So it's advertising your emotions inside the chart, okay? So once you understand that this was time distortion and this level was holding, then see this move here. So I did say if we can get a close above this, then that simply means that it does not want to trade huku chini. So let me see the sixth sister. Yeah, so again, time, price, time and then price, guys, time and then price. So this low, high, lower, low, shift above. This one, today it has been lagging, but then accumulated, manipulated, and then now it's distributing. So this low, so those guys who normally trade using, I don't know, SMT, what not. So this low, higher low. Yes, we're having lower low. So this one, and NQ we are having higher low. So this low, higher low. Okay, so this low is higher compared to this. So this one is simply light, so this one will be leading. Yeah, so if it really wants to trade back into this level here, then this one has to lead. But then again, guys, it's still inside this accumulation leg. Yeah. But then, guys, I really pray for that you guys can see these things. I mean, you guys can see these things. 2026 should be your year, guys. 2026 should be your year. So there's low, high, lower, low, shift, speed, distance, fair value gaps here. So this is great. So if at all you wanted to go long, you just had to wait for time. So you just had to wait for this expansion and then do that thing. Guys, this thing is possible. Thank you, Queen M. Guys, this thing is possible. This knowledge, this skill set is transferable. Yeah. And Makio, if you can do this, you don't even need to wait for ST to go live so that you see, so that it tells you or tweet that the market wants to do this. These things you can do them on your own. Okay, you can do them on your own. You can see it before it happens. You just have to wait. You just have to have that little bit of patience. Okay, just be patient a little bit. Yeah, because if you can really be patient kidogo tu hivi, then you can outperform or outshine 90% of people. So I did say if we can close above this, then this level should be should be able to offer us higher prices. But then today I say that my rules are tight, because tell me why. Inside there's inside the 15 minutes chart, so we've just been having this, so it's like a seek and destroy kind of a price action. So we had this high, took it out, create this low, create this high, took out this low, failed, take out this, so these were relatively equal, create this short-term low, short-term high, took out this, swept all of this, took out that. Right now still inside this range. So if I want to trade, then today most probably I might trade during the PM session. I don't know, but most likely we are trading inside previous day's high and low, and FOMC later this afternoon. Expect cleaner delivery. Oh, but that's one thing I failed to see. We were having FOMC today. So the one mistake I've made is I failed to check at the calendar. So guys, that normally happens, but then for someone like me, I mean, I don't have to wait for, I don't have to look at the calendar. I can trade in any condition, okay? But then you must have the skill set first. Forex Factory. Yeah, so the skill set. So today is on a which day? Today is on a Tuesday. So you're having some major high impact news today. I didn't say. No. Today is date 30. Sorry about that. Kwani niko na kalenda ingine? So what did we say? If we trade above this level, then we anticipate that. But then it's not like we are going to, it's not like I'm going to execute. Did you check economic calendar? No. Either way, it all follows same concept if you understand the in-depth of price delivery. True, Queen M. Tuesday and tomorrow too. Okay, FOMC at 10. Thank you guys. Thank you about that. So FOMC at 10. So it's like we're going to trade during the PM session. So that's good. Yeah. So you see, once you have the skill set, you just know that you're going to sit on hands, and it's fine, okay? You just know you're going to sit on hands on certain days, and provided that's what you do, yeah? Provided that's what you do, then you're good to go. you're good to go. So it's like today we're going to, I learned the hard way to sit on hands. Yeah, you just have to learn the hard way, because if it were not for that lesson, and so you see that L, that loss that you had, yeah, if it were not for that, then right now you could still be struggling. Okay, so you have to be grateful for the W's, for the L's. I mean, just have to be grateful for everything. So guys, let's see if it can push, but then I believe we're going to create a new range, I mean, during the PM session. So if you've not followed me on YouTube or followed our Discord, next year we're going to be active on all our platforms. Okay, so we're going to be having meets, so various traders giving us their trading journey, yeah, or dropping gems. So I'll be having such sessions. Okay, and also I'll be having some podcast sessions, and also meetups. Okay, yeah, so next year we're having 12 months. So 12 months we have to achieve everything that we put our mind to. So guys, thank you all for tuning in. I mean, I appreciate, yeah, those new traders who came today. Yeah, so you saw us sit on hands. So like we said, we didn't do anything, but then yesterday, those who were here, you saw us catch those shots. Okay, and you saw us manage our positions. Yeah, so I hope I pray that you get inspired by what you see me doing. So this is part of my journaling. Okay, so if you see me doing this, so this is me journaling. Okay, so it's not like in as much as we love trading, but then if you can do something that you love, yeah, in front of people, and they see you do it, then I believe, yeah, you might as well encourage that one person who normally who doesn't have that motivation, that correct motivation to do this. But then if you have the discipline, then man, just push on, don't give up, show up each and every single day, show up, keep showing up. Yeah, so also look at this IFVG now. So this IFVG that we've traded into, and then finally that high, if it wants to trade there. So let's wait for the PM session. We'll come back during the PM session. So until then, see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Love you all.